Hi everybody, it's me Mary. How are you all? All getting all prepared for Christmas, I expect. Now, I've written this book. I know it's backwards in your mirror in the video. It's called Musings of a Grieving Man. That's me, obviously. And it's kind of like a diary of Lily's last 16 days, 13 of which were in hospital. And then the 3 days after she passed away. But it's also a reflection of snapshots of our life, of her life, growing up. And the memories will never go. And they're memories that I wanted to share with you, so that you know that the person that you're supporting, Lily, isn't just a photograph, isn't just a commentary. She's a real person. And she'll always be a real person. So, that's the book. Buy it. When you buy it, you're raising awareness. When you raise awareness, you're helping to save lives. I can't think of a better reason to buy a book, to be perfectly honest. The money you spend on buying this book has the potential to save lives. Can't say better than that, can I? Anyway, it's been a bit of a little while since I did a video about grief. So this video is called Walking Up a Mountain Wearing Flip-Flops. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's 22 months now since Lily has gone on to the next phase of her journey. And my videos, I try to not just focus on Lily, but to actually focus on what grieving and grief is. Now, these are my personal views. I'm hoping people watching this can relate, especially at this time of the year, because, you know, we all have memories of close family during the holidays, some of them good, some of them bad, some of them in between. And I'm not the only person who's lost somebody that they totally loved and adored. Everybody's lost somebody. It's a shitty fact of life. And I find myself, as time goes by, the pain doesn't get easier. It becomes harder and more brittle. So that when I try to express how I feel, I do one of two main things. I erupt in anger. And I feel these last 2 years, I feel that they've sped by with me wearing roller skates in wet concrete, if that makes sense. It's just zoomed past without me seeming to know that the time has gone. And when I actually sit down and think that it's 22 months since she went, I think to myself, fuck, when did that happen? You know? So I go through every day trying to do normal things. What do I mean by normal things? Do the day-to-days, you know. But it's, to be perfectly honest, I'm half-assing everything because at the back of my mind, I'm still waiting for my little girl to come home from school. One thing I've noticed since Lily passed, you know, because I'm a single mum, I would I would cook for 2 people, for me and Lily. And it's a massive adjustment trying to realise that I don't have to cook 2 servings of pasta, or I don't have to cook 10 potatoes, because Lils love potatoes. I don't have to cook this amount or that amount or whatever. And then realising that I've always automatically put out 2 fucking plates, Mum. And then feel like I feel like smashing it afterwards when I think, well, it's only ever going to be 1 plate. You know? But anyway, I'm keeping the flip-flops tight on because no fecking mountain is going to best me. Ever. 2 ex-husbands never got the best of me. They might think they did. But you didn't. Either of you. So, I am walking up that mountain and I am wearing them flip-flops and I am beating the mountain. And everybody can beat their own personal mountain. I try and use my grief and my sadness and my anger as a positive channel to make Lily's time here with me, physically here with me, not dissolve in the mists of time, but to make sure that, you know, that what the things I tried to teach her as a mum, to be independent, to stand strong, to plant her feet squarely and face adversity and prejudice and negativity. Face on. And when all that stuff comes rolling at you like an avalanche, You will stand there and you will say, I can do this. Because even Everest, the biggest mountain in the world, has been conquered. It has been conquered. So we can all do it. I'm wishing everybody who is having difficulties, which are especially more noticeable at this time of the year, strength, and not to give up. Don't give up. Never, ever give up. Take as long as you need to find your footing again. Because you will find it. There's no clock. There's no timing to when you should find your feet. And if people are trying to, oh, but you should be over this stage, but tell them to fuck off. They're not you. You know you. Okay? You know you. And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. So, that's all for today. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to add comments. They're more than welcome. Okay? And see you in the new year. Remember, we're not all Barclay Hunts.